Well, it was a dramatic turnaround. At one point, the sheriff was up by 16 percentage points, and then it started chipping away, chipping away. More on that later. We are in Whittier because this is where Alex Villanueva, the upstart underdog, who has stunned everyone with this, spoke to the media. Again, it is far from over. He knows that it's not over, but he's extremely confident that the numbers won't change and that he will be the new sheriff.
People are tired of incumbency that is not actually doing what they're supposed to be doing, and I think a desire for change.
There are still hundreds of thousands of uncounted absentee and provisional ballots. But for now, unless things change, it appears Alex Villanueva will be the new LA County Sheriff.
People want to see new leadership, a new vision for what public safety should be for Los Angeles County.
Not since 1914, 104 years ago, has an incumbent sheriff been defeated. Why now? Many people point to the work of the Association for LA Deputy Sheriffs. This union will probably get the major credit for it. Fair or unfair?
I think that's fair, yes.
Without this, he would have never won.
I believe so.
Headed by Detective Ron Hernandez, the union, 8,000 members strong of rank-and-file deputies, gave the Villanueva camp $1.4 million, which was used to print out 3 flyers. This arrived in voters' mailboxes 2 days before the election. It asked, "Which side are you on?" has a picture of McDonald, and implies that he met with President Trump in the Oval Office, and a quote from McDonald, "I will continue to work with ICE."
So that was actually very accurate.
Is that a killer, you think?
Probably didn't help him.
The union also conducted a survey asking its 8,000 members, do you have confidence in Sheriff McDonald? 80% said no. The union made those results public a week before the election. I asked McDonald about that last night.
No, that was a handful of members of the board for the union who put that out.
4 years ago, the association supported McDonald, but Hernandez said in the last year and a half, the rank and file had become unhappy with McDonald because, in his words, he wouldn't pay attention to them. And he said he tried to talk to the sheriff about it.
Never one-on-one, always with somebody with him. And so I didn't really get to talk to him.
All night, Villanueva trailed. Then at 5:04 this morning, he overtook McDonald. This was the reaction. So again, it is far from over. A lot of ballots left to count, but as we reported, Mr. Villanueva feels that the results will not change. In fact, he thinks he'll increase his lead. As for the sheriff, who made no on-camera appearance today, but through his Facebook said that he does have a great deal of confidence, citing that he captured 58% of the absentee ballots last night, and with more than 160,000 absentees to go, he says, I have a lot of confidence. It'll take some time, so let's wait and see, but still, everything's up in the air. But the results, at least for now, have been shocking. Reporting live from Whittier, I'm Dave Lopez, CBS 2 News.